Tonight at 11, the readjusted Catawba County boundary line is almost here. Folks at home telling us why they are not looking forward to it, and look at why it's happening in the first place. WCNC Plus, stream now. All people you've ever looked up to performed on that stage. It's just such a magic place.
Ladies and gentlemen, Philip Glass and the Philip Glass Ensemble.
I love just being ungodly rushed. This truly is the calm before the storm. God, if they take any longer, I'm probably just going to start yapping without them. God, could these bitches take any longer to get here? Funny, they're the ones that asked me to cover Shrek 2, but then neither one of them are showing up. Hurry up. Good Lord. 7 minutes wasted. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I started too early. God, I am this close to just shutting it off tonight. Because maybe don't ask me to start now when you're not even going to show up. There's a suggestion. Okay, I guess I'll just start. Jesus Christ. Oh, now we have someone. I think, unless YouTube's just fucking with the numbers like they always do. Go figure. Yeah, I am this close to just shutting this off for tonight. Okay, let me just put these over here. Oh, I broke my nail. Well, that just happened. Everything is awesome, though. You didn't miss anything, really. Just 10 minutes of me being incredibly impatient. No, not vulgar, not violent, just impatient. Anyway, I'm not wasting another 10 minutes waiting for Sylve, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. Welcome to Wonder After Dark. You see, I would go ahead and get to Shrek 2, but actually there's something that takes place in between Shrek 1 and 2. Oh, by the way, we're finally getting to Shrek. Took us long enough. Oh, everything is cool when you're part of a team. Correct. The Lego Movie. Stay tuned. And everything else Lego. Stay tuned. Seriously, I don't know how I broke my nail there, but I did. When you're living for a dream. Yeah. Banger song, by the way. But we'll find out about that. Anyway. Shrek 4D, also known as Shrek 3D for the DVD release and The Ghost of Lord Farquaad for all subsequent releases, is an animated 4D film based on the Shrek franchise created by DreamWorks Animation. itself based on the book by William Steig, or Steig, however you say it. It is also a 4D simulator ride attraction with motion-based effects and water sprayers located at various Universal theme parks around the world. It is currently shown at Universal Destinations and Experiences in Singapore, although it was previously at Universal Studios Florida and Japan. It was closed, however, on August 14th, 2017, to make way for the DreamWorks Theater attraction. And the Orlando location closed in 2022 to make way for Illumination's Villain Con Minion Blast U. And then finally, the Japan location closed in February 2024. Anyway. Sonic likes silver, correct, because faggot. Okay. I'm just going ahead and grabbing these off the shelf. Okay. But, yeah. The short has a runtime of 15 minutes and released May 23rd, 2003. The film, set after the events of Shrek 1, but before the events of Shrek 2, follows Shrek and Donkey as they... You should upload yesterday's video privately. I mean, I'm not sure why you specify privately, but I do at least plan to upload it. But anyway, set between the events of Shrek 1 and 2, Shrek 3D follows Shrek and Donkey as they attempt to save Princess Fiona from Lord Farquaad's ghost, who plots to capture her. Pretty basic stuff. Anyway, I'm not going over the entire history because it is, a something or so theme park ride. And it is also a 15-minute, essentially short. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip to releases. They also made this into a Halloween short. Well, slight correction. It was included on a Halloween compilation DVD featuring a bunch of previously released titles. And this was one of them, albeit they changed the title to The Ghost of Lord Farquaad. You might also be confusing it with Scared Shrekless. I'm not saying that like you're stupid, by the way. I'm just providing honest correction. But anyway, what I was fucking, though, they did the same plot. No, Scared Shrekless did not have the exact same plot as this. I know what you're thinking, but it was not the exact same plot. I would hate to get into an argument over this. They did The Ghost of Farquaad twice. Well, what you're thinking of is Scared Shrekless, where they go tell some scary fucking stories in Duloc, and The Ghost of Farquaad does kind of factor into it, but The Ghost of Lord Farquaad, the short, and Scared Shrekless do not... That's what I know, but you're making it sound like they did this exact same storyline twice, when they didn't. It's two different stories with one similar plot thing. You're making it sound, though. Look, Sylv's not even here and we're arguing. Anyway. Then why are you saying Shrek 4D did... Okay. What I'm saying Lord Farquaad is a ghost. You made it. No, I did. Moving on, before I actually shoot myself, on May 11th, 2004, the attraction was released on DVD alongside the original Shrek film as Shrek 3D, with both 2D and 3D versions included. And it included those good old red and blue 3D glasses. Do I even need to say it? Of course I have that piece of shit right here. What was I supposed to do? Not? I don't think this was ever sold individually. I think it was only ever packaged with any of the films. But anyway. Anyway, before I blow a gasket. And then on May 13th, 2007, the film was shown on Nickelodeon as Shrek's never-before-seen adventure with the 3D effects removed. Although never-before-seen is kind of a complete lie if you've been keeping up with the release history. And then in October 2011, it was released on Netflix under the title The Ghost of Lord Farquaad as a part of the DreamWorks Spooky Stories compilation, albeit with a fourth wall break removed and with music added to the end credits. They pulled a George Lucas. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, what does it say? Shrek 3D. I never said that they had the same plot. I just said that it was a similar plot thread. I did not say that it was the same goddamn plot. Oh my god. Let up. Jesus Christ. I'm impressed. Normally, it's the Canadian one I argue with, but tonight it's the... No, I never said the same thing. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You're dead and out of this world. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. There's no reception page or anything to look at. So I guess I'll just review the short. I've obviously never gotten the full experience because do you think I've been to the Universal parks at all? You mean like at Universal Studios? Chick-king, I'm gonna shoot you, but... My god, you're twisting my words harder than Danny DeVito twists his own nipples. I mean, yeah. Okay, but I didn't twist anything, though, so stop shoving words into my retarded little mouth. Now, anyway, Shrek 3D / 4D / The Ghost of Lord Farquaad / whatever you want to call it. I'm tired of that cat. I'm tired of a lot of things. It's pretty good. Obviously, it's no masterpiece. The irony, LMAO, yeah. Honestly, it's not a masterpiece. I mean, it was made for a theme park ride. Of course it isn't. But as just a fun little diversion and a fun little bridge between movies, it's fun. Okay, anyway, Shrek 2 is a 2004. I love that Family Guy moment. Lois kicks up. Oh, yeah, that one. You have ADHD, like, clearly. I mean, I get it's playing over my shoulder, but the fact that you focused on the Family Guy moment. You need that diagnosis, man. I mean, I do too, but God. No, I don't, maybe. You're gonna say that... Wait. To be honest, I didn't even hear that last part about the 4D thing, which is exactly why I'm not repeating myself, because I already wasted 10 minutes waiting for everyone to get here, and only one of you got here. Okay, now the joke I was gonna make. No, I don't. Maybe. Okay, anyway. Fuck you. Shrek 2 is a 2004 American animated fantasy comedy. James gets diagnosed with ADHD. Yeah, that's exactly where this story arc is heading. Anyway, 2004 American animated fantasy comedy film. Quite the word sandwich. Loosely based on the 1990. Next episode, James commits unalive. Yep. And then the next episode after that is Wonder Falls to Pieces. Anyway, loosely based on the 1990 children's book Shrek by William Steig, directed by Andrew Adamson, Kelly Asbury, and Conrad Vernon. You're a Vernon. From a screenplay by Adamson. James has schizophrenia. Joe Stillman and the writing team of J. David Stem and David N. Weiss are way. It is the sequel to Shrek and the second installment in the film series. It stars Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz, who reprised their respective voice roles of Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona. And they are joined by new cast members Antonio Banderas, Julie Andrews, John Cleese, Rupert Everett, and Jennifer Saunders. Speaking of schizophrenia, you should watch Legion. Well, I actually haven't reviewed most of the Fox X universe, but I think it'd be really funny if I started with the TV shows and not the movies. So, Legion plus The Gifted, stay tuned. I watched half of the first episode today. Only half because it's an hour long. Yeah, and half an episode feels like an eternity when you have a conservative bitch screaming in your ear. I hate. Anyway. Shrek 2 takes place following the events of the first film, with Shrek and Donkey meeting Fiona's parents as the zealous fairy godmother, who wants Fiona to marry her son Prince Charming, plots to destroy Shrek and Fiona's marriage. Shrek and Donkey team up with a sword-wielding cat named Puss in Boots to foil their plans. By the way, if that's not the story of my life, I don't know what is. I can't remember finishing the season, but I got pretty far ages ago. It's so damn good. Well, if it has your seal of approval, then it should come sooner than later. Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard. Also, that counter went up to 2. That means Sylv got here. It is weird as balls, I bet. Anyway, Legion and other Fox material. Stay tuned. Anyway, I want to find the director and marry them. Let's see if the director is a man, first of all. Noah Hawley, or Halley. Well, he directed the first episode, but he served as the show's creator. Haha, you're gay. Anyway. Hey, what... Okay, wait. What is a gay... No, not again. What does a gay couple say when they forget? I faggot. Anyway. The film was produced by DreamWorks Animation and Pacific Data Images. and was distributed by DreamWorks Pictures. Yes, there is a difference between DreamWorks. Breathed out my nose a couple times at that. Good. Anyway. Yes, there is a difference between DreamWorks Animation and DreamWorks Pictures, but I'll explain that on another occasion. Anyway, the film premiered at the Cannes Film Festival May 15th, 2004, and released everywhere May 19th, 2004. Had a budget of $150 million and made $935 million. Woo! Whoopsie, anyway. The Sour Patch Kid. Anyway. Call me Ivo Robotnik the way I'm fucking insane. DreamWorks Animation makes the animated productions. Pictures makes Kodak Film. You're not actually entirely wrong. No, that Sour Patch Kid, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that like you're stupid. It's just genuinely with that statement, you're not entirely wrong. But again, I'll save that for another time. Fuck! Development began in 2001. Following disagreements with producers, the first film's screenwriters were replaced. The story was inspired by the film Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Yeah, that checks out. With new animation tools utilized to improve the visual appearance of each character, particularly Puss in Boots. I meant that as a joke. Didn't mean for it to actually make sense. I was just being stupid. So in an effort to make yourself sound stupid, you actually ended up making sense. Story of my life. Tries to be stupid, ends up actually being smart. Yep, pretty much. And in my case, I try to be smart and end up being stupid. I mean, look at me. Look at the hair. Look at the face. Look at the nippies. Look at these nippy dippies. Do I look smart to you? No. Hi, I'm Paul. The lead actors also received a significant bump in salary to $10 million, which at the time was among the highest. When I try to be smart, I turn autistic. Which at the time was among the highest contracts in their respective careers. You know what's funny? Sylv told me to go ahead and start, and then he didn't show up. Anyway. Like its predecessor, Shrek 2 parodies other films based on fairy tales and features references to American popular culture. Ooh, look at me. I have glasses. The film is dedicated to the memory of Shrek creator William Steig, who died on October 3rd, 2003, 8 months before the film was released. Yippee! Anyway, like its predecessor, the film received positive reviews from critics and is considered by many to be one of the best sequels ever made. It grossed $935 million worldwide. It scored the second largest three-day opening weekend in the United States history and the largest opening for an animated film at the time of its release. Yippee! It held the title of being the highest-grossing animated film of all time worldwide until Toy Story 3 surpassed it in 2010. Yippee! Anyway. How? It did. That's how. Yippee! Anyway. Oh yeah, what about that motherfucking reception? Well, the film has an approval rating of 89% based on 239 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes with an average rating of 7.7 out of 10, 0 to 50, and 4. Yay me. Its consensus reads, it may not be as fresh as the original, but topical humor and colorful secondary characters make Shrek 2 a winner in its own right. Well, I disagree with may not be as fresh as the original, but I agree with everything else. Shrek 2 is the best one. Agree. Anyway, Metacritic, Metacritic assigned Shrek 2 a score of 75 out of 100 based on 40 critics, indicating generally favorable review. 354. I feel like if you were to lock me and Quentin Tarantino in a bathroom, the world would explode. Okay, Discord, fuck you. Pink girls adore him. Yes, they do, and I already know you're thinking of sex looking at this. By the way, something that totally slipped my mind until earlier. Not to totally change the... No, LMAO. Good, okay. Something that totally slipped my mind until earlier. I knew that I did not have a normal puppy corn. I also did not realize I don't have Unikitty outright. Mind you, I was actively buying the Lego Movie sets when they were coming out. But I just didn't end up with her by any chance. Not even during the Cartoon Network show's run. How that worked out, I have no idea. But anyway... Back to a green man with marriage problems. Audiences polled by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of A on an A+ to F scale. I used to have a bunch of Lego Movie sets, but I lost all of them. I need to rebuy them. I've had them, and some of them are still around, but only barely. When I say only barely, I mean they've either been glued, or there are several pieces missing, or they're in pieces. Yes, I am aware of the irony when I said some of them have been glued. Stay tuned. Anyway. Roger Ebert, our hot dad, gave the film 3 out of 4 stars, saying it is bright, lively, and entertaining. I thought there'd be more to that. And Robert Dennerstein of Denver Rocky Mountain News called it sharply funny. And Sean Newton of Complex described it as one of the best animated sequels ever. I think this might be a rare case where a movie I've reviewed on this show does not get, like, ass-negative reviews. I'm a little surprised, but I'm eternally grateful, because this movie deserves all the praise. Anyway. An interesting tidbit is that it was originally It was originally scheduled to release on June 18th, 2004, but was then moved forward to June 18th and then to May 21st. But due to fan demand, it was released 2 days earlier on May 19th. A day before the film went to theaters, the first 5 minutes were shown on Nickelodeon's You Pick Live program. And if you remember that, good, because I don't. Anyway, in July 2014, the film's distribution rights were purchased by DreamWorks Animation from Paramount Pictures and then transferred to 20th Century Fox before reverting to Universal. What does it say? Pharaoh's student at school made fun of me for how fast I read, saying, dude, I didn't even get a single word. Why does he sound like me? Like, seriously, he sounds like me. Because if you know me, I can't fucking read. Can you tell that I probably should be executed by firing squad? Anyway, the film was re-released in theaters in the U.S. for 1 week on April 12th, 2024, in celebration of the film's 20th anniversary. Maria! I don't know why you said Maria, but okay. Alright, home video. Yay. The film was released on VHS and DVD on November 5th, 2004, and on Game Boy Advance Video on November 17th, 2005. Firing Squad. Yes, I realize that now. I'm stupid. Also, yes, you heard that correctly. This movie was released on Game Boy Advance Video. Tell me how shit you think the picture quality is. Anyway. It became the highest selling, or not the highest, let me try again. It became one of the best selling DVD releases of all time, with over 37 million copies being sold, grossing 458 million. I think I have Tourette's. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, but I also think I might have Tourette's on top of that. Okay, anyway. Alright. A 3D converted version of the film was released exclusively with select Samsung television sets on December 1st, 2010, along with the other 3 films. Oh God, what does this say? A 12-year-old and a 1-year-old enjoy life underground until the 1-year-old goes on a killing spree after immense grieving. I hate that that's a completely accurate summary. What? Anyway. Then on December 7th, 2010, the Shrek The Whole Story box set was released on Blu-ray and DVD, featuring, of course, all 4 movies. And then an individual standalone Blu-ray was released on August 30th, 2011. And then a standalone 3D Blu-ray was released November 11th, 2011. And then there was also a new DVD release at the same time as well. And then finally, on November 22nd, 2022, it was released on 4K Ultra HD by Universal. Oh my God. Here's the... A pran of Kingles. Anyway. Oh my God, my head hurts. Anyway. Here's the original 04 DVD, aka the best release of this movie. And probably one of those DVDs I will never get rid of. So yeah. And why do I call this... What? Today is Friday in California. Anyway. How are you autocorrecting family to gently define... Anyway. Why do I call this the best release of this movie? Well, because this son of a bitch was feature-packed. Let me tell you, this bitch here, this fat motherfucker includes Far, Far Away Idol, created exclusively for the DVD. Your favorite characters battle it out in this hilarious spoof. A singer showdown with 11 hit songs. You vote for your favorite character. Plus additional bonus features including hilarious technical goofs, meet Puss in Boots. There's more to this feline ogre killer than just a furry face. Filmmaker's commentary, the Shrek. It includes the 2 ghosts of Lord... No, it does not. No, it does not. No, it doesn't. Anyway. The tech of Shrek 2. A sneak peek from DreamWorks Animation. DreamWorks Kids, this way to play. Over 20 games and activities. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. This release does not include what you are thinking of. No, it does not. You are experiencing the Mandela effect. Anyway. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. God damn it. Oh my god. You need to shut your fucking yap. The Ghost of Lord Farquaad is right here. But this short was never included with any release of Shrek. I know, Jeff. Why do I even bother? Okay, anyway. Get dicked. I don't know who, but get dicked. Yeah, this son of a bitch contained a lot of bonus content. A lot. This obese whale could keep you busy. By the way, remember when DVDs not only had a fuck ton of bonus features, but nice disc art too? Those were the days. And then when they would later reissue this title, they would only include some of these extras, but not everything. Who's that girl? It's Dumb Jet. Fuck you. Anyway. Oh yeah, and then when they would later reissue this title, only some of these extras were included. I hate when they do that. Gladly. Anyway. Shrek 2. Oh my god. Okay. I could talk about this movie for hours. And I do mean, by the way, I think Sylv went to bed. Or forgot, but anyway. I could talk about this movie for hours. But I don't have hours, and I definitely don't have unlimited battery life. So, I'll just cover the basics. Okay, Shrek 2, I think, is one of those rare sequels that not only lives up to its predecessor, but outshines its predecessor. Sure, 2 babies, 1 fox. Oh my god. Anyway, sure, Shrek 1 is more iconic, for sure. In fact, Shrek 1 is way more iconic. But Shrek 2, not gonna lie, I think it might be the better movie. Not to say Shrek 1 is bad by comparison, but Shrek 2 is just funnier. And not only funnier, but the stakes are higher. It's more emotional than the first. It's funnier than the first. It's like they took every positive trait that the first movie had and not only expanded upon it, but then some. And not only that, but I really can't think of very many flaws with it. Pretty much all the jokes land, and land really well. All of the jokes are still relevant to this very day. In fact, I think the OJ joke is even funnier now. The white Bronco. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, and the cast. Not only, mind you, the cast of Revenge Guac, Shadow, funny. Anyway, you seem shadow-pilled right now. Anyway, but the cast was already great in Shrek 1, but I feel like the cast in this movie is even better. Not only are the returning cast members just great as always, but I also think the new cast, Rupert, John, all them are just amazing. Although I feel like the 2 standouts are Prince Charming and Fairy Godmother. In that they are just so incredible. By the end, you almost don't want them to lose, even though they are the villains. They're very likable villains. Oh, they're complete assholes, but they're so damn likable. Because they're just... And they're over the top, but in all the right ways. And I do mean all the right ways. I could watch another hour and a half of Fairy Godmother and Prince Charming shenanigans. Also, I know this joke will probably get me copyrighted, but I don't give a flying rat's tick of a fuck. And yes, I did just say tick. I don't know what happened there, but okay. Hey now, you're a porn star? Okay. You're a rock star? Yep. Alright, anyway. I don't care if this gets me copyrighted. I'm going to play probably my favorite joke involving Fairy Godmother.
Harold, you force me to do something I really don't want to do.
Where are we?
Well, hi there. Welcome to Friar's Fat Boy. May I take your order? My diet is ruined. I hope you're happy. Okay. 2 Renaissance wraps, no mayo, chili rings.
I'll have the medieval meal.
Yeah, 1 medieval meal. And Harold, curly fries.
No, thank you.
Sourdough soft taco then. What do you
No,
want?
really, I'm fine.
Your order, Fairy Godmother? And this comes with medieval meal. Here you are, dear.
Do I even need to say why that's my favorite joke? Probably in the entire movie. Like, there's so many bangers, but I don't even think I need to say... Yeah, I think that's part of the reason it's so funny to me. It's the fact that they call it fast food for a reason, but God, it's like, she didn't even order like 5 minutes ago, and it's like already done. That's part of the reason it's so funny, but yeah, like holy balls, KFC would hire them, yes. Also, funny you say that, because I fucking ate KFC earlier today. Anyway, but... Okay, but I think the other reason this joke is so funny to me is the fact that she goes from, like, very ominously threatening him to just politely asking, like, curly fries? Like, she still wanted to make sure he was hungry. God. Fun fact, KFC has the fastest drive-thrus and the worst quality. Well, fastest drive-thrus, yeah, I can confirm that from experience. Worst quality, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the KFCs in my state, but their fries and their chicken, worst not meaning bad. Okay, I was about to turn into a complete food critic. Give me a couple of eggs and I would have become how to basic in an instant. Just not accurate. I mean, that's about true with every fast food item. I mean, just take a look at our fallen icon Leo Kim video. I'm not playing this entire video, but accuracy is super low with them, though. I mean, yeah, that... Again, though, I feel like that's true with fast food in general.
This video is all about McDonald's iconic burger, Big Mac. I'm going to ask a simple question. Is the Big Mac as big as it used to be? If not, why not? I will use some personal archive video of a Big Mac and compare it to today's Big Mac. My measuring datum will be a box of matches. I'll also ask a global audience to report back on the size of their Big Macs.
By the way, would you believe that this guy's a washed-up, whiny, bitchy man-baby now? Hey, Leo Kim video, if you're out there and you end up watching this show in the future, I like you, I like what you used to do, but you need to get the fuck off of YouTube because I'm tired of you bitching every video, you goddamn retarded bitch. My God. Also, Big Back. Yes, Big Back. What were we talking about again? Oh, yeah. Someone is angry. Oh no, you should see him now. In fact, I'm gonna link 2 different videos. Both from him. The difference is fucking night and day. Too far, quads too much. Shut the fuck up. come on. Alright, what does it say? I exist purely to taunt people lovingly. I can't tell, I was gonna make a joke there, but I can't tell if Geo would love or hate your taunting. Like, if you and him were to ever meet IRL, I can't tell if he would love or hate your taunting. Nah, I'm elaborate. I don't know, just his personality. Like, I mean, he took a lot of jokes very well, but I don't know. Like, if if you two were in the same room, I don't know if he would play along with your taunting and love it or just want to throw you into a creek, is what I'm saying. He'd throw me in. You win anyway. Okay, back to. Oh. Oh, God. You know that. You know. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know. You know. Stop. 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 Just stop.
I don't like where this is going. Stop! Stop!
Stop. Stop. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, mother of. Oh my God. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, jockstrap cowboy. Oh my God. Oh. There's your gayness. Your oh my god.
It's sexual, baby. And I want to give it all to you. Yeah, right on. I'm right here for you. I know it's going to be good to you. Yeah.
God. I may be dirty blonde, but it still has blonde in the name, and I'm sure as hell. Oh my god, yes, you are. Oh my god. What did. Oh my god. I've read a lot of shit on this show, and that takes the cake. Like. I. This episode is not going I mean, these already don't go public. No, I mean, technically, they already don't. Oh my god, you... Jesus Christ, I can't even get a word in. Like, I don't even know what emotion I am feeling after that, but I'm feeling... Do I even continue with Shrek 2 at this point, or do I just accept defeat? You're thinking as someone who isn't Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. You're not just in the closet, you're in the whole fucking wardrobe. You are so far up the wardrobe that you have been crowned the king of Narnia. Like, oh my god. Do I need to send you a dildo in the mail? Because I feel like I need to send you a fucking dildo. Oh Christ. The Lion, the Witch, and the Rainbow.
It's sexual, baby. And I want to give it all to you. Yeah, right on. I'm right here for you.
My god. Bro, I don't even know. Girls, girls, girls. Oh my god. So, do we have anything we would like to add about Shrek 2? Anything at all about Shrek 2? Fiona is hot. Well, you seem horny right now, but I'll allow it because it is on topic, and I did ask. I'm a little bit. A little? A little bit. Bitch, I think you are all the horny. In fact, let me just hit you with this one. The fairy godmother's scary. I don't know who this is. Oh, shit. Hi, welcome to the show. We're normal. I promise. I promise. We are normal. To you, Spider, this is not one of my little bits. This is not one of my little jokes. I don't know who this is. I didn't invite anyone other than the usuals. I don't know who this is. I don't know. I don't know. Back to the movie, but I can't really think of much else to add about Shrek 2. It's just one of those movies that just outlives, or, well, yes, outlives, but outshines its predecessor. It's, you know, more funny, it's more exciting, it's more action-packed, it's more Shrek, but in the best of ways. Also, I can think of at least 50 different people that look like human Shrek, and I can't even begin to list those 50. But that's a joke for another episode. What else can I add here? But yeah. My apologies if it seems like I have nothing to say about the movie at all. I just am overwhelmed by the horn-induced madness that was just vomited into my woof. Meow, woof. Anyway. Hey, by the way, check your shit. But yeah, do we have anything to add about Shrek 2? Like, what's our rating? What's our, yeah, I don't know. Discord, I just saw. I just saw. Literally. Talk sports. Well, actually, okay, my ear's ringing. Oh my god. I was waiting for my ear to stop ringing. Also, Spider, I think they left because that count up there says 1. So I think they left. Yep. Gay. Yep. Alright, I do actually have one more thing I would like to talk about. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break for a minute just to kind of catch my breath, you know. Just, you know, get my compose. Alright, time for the funny image. The funny image. And I think this funny image actually fits tonight's episode. like a glove. Certified freak, 7 days a week. Turn the brightness down so you can even see that. Yep, certified freak, 7 days a week. Aren't we all? Foxy X Mangle comic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Shizzle Gizengar. I think Sylv actually went to bed. Who knew this many TikToks of me saying go to bed would pay off anyway? Okay, anyway, I think I got my composure back from the absolute sexual chocolate that's been thrown at my face. Sylv doesn't like gay. Sylv wasn't even here tonight. Also, joke's on you, Sylv is gay. Did you forget Alan exists? Did you, despite the fact he's mentioned Alan on this show like many times? I wish we could have Alan on here sometime. But unfortunately, Alan thinks I'm kind of annoying, so... Alan, shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Shut up or you're gonna get a face full of cock. Okay, anyway. I need a pit. Do you, though? God. What has this episode become? Oh my god. No. Good. Anyway. Alright, what's our rating for Shrek 2? I don't want chicken. Well, you didn't say anything about kittens, so... I don't want PP. You did not get PP, thankfully. I implore you, I want you to check Discord. I assure you it's not a penis. I'm not funny. You dare send me your grandma's crotch? Joke's on you, my grandma ain't alive anymore. In fact, I don't recall a time in which my grandma was alive. Oh my god, anyway. Okay, Shrek 2. I'm just gonna give it a million out of 10. You don't even seem to know what your rating for Shrek 2 is. You sent me your dead grandmother's virgin. Country roads, take me home, West Vagina. Copper. Copper. Come here. Copper, come here. Come here. Okay, you do not want to come here. Shrek 2 is a film I can actually rate 10 out of 10, honestly. Well, yeah. Serious rating, 10 out of 10. Like, it's just a perfect sequel. Yeah. Okay, well, that was a review. What the fuck was that? But I'm not done yet. Far, Far Away Idol is a special feature on the DVD and VHS release based on the TV show American Idol and guest starring Simon Cowell as himself. Taking place right after the end of Shrek 2. I've seen the Idol thing. I know, but it wouldn't be a Shrek 2 review without it. Anyway, taking place right after. It's yeah, it is insane. So is this episode. This whole episode's fucking insane. Anyway, taking place right after the end of Shrek 2, the short features characters from the film competing in a sing-off while being judged by Shrek, Fiona, and Cowl. After the performances, on the DVD release specifically, the viewer gets to pick the winner. However, if any character besides Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, or Puss is selected, an alternate ending plays where Cowl refuses to accept the winner and proclaims himself to be the winner, leaping onto the judging table and performing his own rendition of the song My Way. At the end of the VHS release, however, it gives a link to a website where the viewer can vote for their favorite to determine the ultimate winner. DreamWorks Animation then announced on November 8th, 2004, 3 days after the VHS and DVD release, that 700, I think I gotta go. Okay, well, can you let me finish real quick and then we can both go? Because I was almost done. If that's okay. Unless you're in a hurry. KK. Okay. Anyway, that 750,000 votes cast the winner of the competition, Doris clan. Anyway. Okay, Far, Far Away Idol. Yeah, you say it best. It's insane. It's bizarre. It's cursed. But God, it's so fun. And honestly, I would not call Shrek 2 complete without it. Like, if you watch Shrek 2, you have to watch Far, Far Away Idol after it. In fact, it's a 10 out of 10 in its own regard. But yeah. In fact, let's see. We have a 10 out of 10 short, a 10 out of 10 movie. So I think that brings the total score to 20 out of 20. Does that math make a lick of sense? No, it does not. Do I have anything else I would like to say? Nope, that's pretty much it. Because this episode already went on a hayride to the unknown and to sexual deviancy. Before I go, 2 out of 10 Farquaad ghosts. I think that's going to become a new running gag. Okay, anyway. Do you have anything you'd like to hear me talk about on a future episode? Because if not, I'm going to go right to the outro. If you have any future topic suggestions, please, Legion. Okay, Legion it is. When I will get to Legion, I don't know. Could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be a year from now. I don't know. But all I do know is that you might be in the closet. Big time. But will I elaborate further? No, because both I've said enough and you have said too much. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed, to be continued. God made you special and he loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and it's sexual, baby. Have a day.